Shaft is back, and this time he has a son.
Hi, I'm looking for
Shaft.
Who's asking?
John Shaft Jr., your son.
My son? Junior?
Yeah.
That was Jessie T, Usher, starring as JJ, aka John Shaft Jr., alongside Samuel L. Jackson in the latest edition of the Shaft franchise. For more on the film, Jessie is with us in studio. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Good morning, Kelsey. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. The film is brilliant. It's super
Thank you.
funny. Plays into a lot of the things that we loved about the original Shaft as well. So how was it for you? What was it like getting into that process? Because I hear
Oh, man.
you have a pretty good audition story.
Yeah, I have an audition of how Sam somehow magically appeared up on the couch. It was outrageous. I mean, I had heard about the film. I read the film. I met with the director and the writer and the casting director at different times, and we were just all going to come together and have a read. And I knew everyone was going to be in the room. I saw everyone walk in the room, but when I walked in, Sam was sitting in the center of the couch. And I'm looking around like, did he come in through the window? Like, how did he get in here? I watched everyone walk in this building, and he was not one of those people. So it kind of blew my mind, and I was shocked. And then he was shocked. He was like, "Where's your script?" And I was like, "I know my lines." And he was like, "Oh, no, I don't do that till, I get paid." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, I'm still working my way to that point. So, but the audition was great, and he and I kind of connected from the beginning, and we ended up having a good time in the film.
Is that terrifying, doing an audition sitting across from Samuel L. Jackson, or do you throw it out and you just do it?
It's not necessarily terrifying. It's just kind of one of those things where, you kind of just have to get in the zone and you have to perform, and it's kind of like being on stage. It's like when the moment you walk out on stage, you see the lights, you hear the crowd, and you just go. And then after it's over, you go, "Oh, okay, well, I hope that was great." And that's kind of what the audition was like.
So then you start filming, and you're working with these incredible actors that
Right.
you're with. Samuel L. Jackson is one of them. You're also with Richard Roundtree. So
Yeah.
what was that like for you?
It was humbling. It was nice to, be able to walk on those type of sets with these people who are so powerful in who they are and how they command the room when they walk in and just feed off of that energy. And luckily for me, they were playing those same characters that they played in the earlier, Shaft films. So I didn't have to take on that role per se. So they kind of took the pressure off of me, and I was able to just come in and do something new and fresh.
And your character really is different.
He's different.
He's different, to put it lightly.
Absolutely. He's the MIT version of Shaft.
Yeah, the nerdy version.
He's the nerdy version.
So you go through a style transformation in the film, not only kind of this character evolution in terms of personality, but also your fashion in the film. You go from this kind of clean-cut guy to having a little more swag by the end of the film.
He's clean-cut, crop pants and, sweaters and things like that.
Ties.
Exactly, and ties. And then before you know it, you start to see a little turtleneck here or there. He gets a little swaggier with his jacket choice and things like that. But yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
He keeps his own personality, though.
You seem like you have a lot of fun with fashion, too. We were scrolling through your Instagram. You got some good
Oh,
styles
gosh.
on that today.
Thanks.
That must have been fun for you. 20
Yeah.
years later from now, will you play Shaft as a dad, do you think? Are you going to be the next one who welcomes the son in?
Oh, my goodness. God willing, I'd love to. I absolutely would love to. That's a big ask, but, we'll see what the times call for in 20 years. You just never know.
When you were filming the film, when you were working on the film, a lot of the stunts, a lot of the action that's happening, it's pretty intense. How do you prep for something like that?
So my character actually does capoeira in the film, and then 2 months prior to going to camera, I was just training with this capoeira guy, Nito, and I'm sure he'll die if he hears me call his name out right now, but he was amazing, and he taught me so many things, and he was really great, and then, we had a really great stunt team on the film, and they were just good about teaching me the nuances and things to just make everything believable. And most of the time when we did big stunts, there was a huge crowd there, so I had those energy and adrenaline was pumping, and it was just, just go out there and do it, have fun. So
sounds like the project of a lifetime.
It was a project of a lifetime.
Very cool. Well, it's a great film. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Of course, thank you.
Okay, Shaft opens in theaters on Friday, June 14th.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.